Oh God, oh my God, oh my God! Hi everyone, another day, another dash. It is Saturday. I am getting ready to head out. Don't mind my hair. The air conditioner is blowing like in a movie, you know? it is so freaking hot today. I'm in Orlando, if you don't know that. So, all week long, I have been looking in these Uber Eats groups on Facebook, and everyone has been talking about the new acceptance rate criteria. Now, before, you could cherry pick and, pick the orders that make sense for you. So, not taking things that are like $2 for 20 miles and stuff like that. But now Uber Eats has made it to where they have this tiered system where you have to be at a certain acceptance rate, and apparently you will get higher paying orders if you're at that rate. So they've got I think it's like diamond and gold and I don't know. There all these different tiers that you're trying to achieve. And so people are now frantically trying to get their acceptance rate up so that they can be in these new tiers, so that they, with the hopes of getting better orders. Now, I will tell you, I have not noticed anything different with the orders that I have been getting. Not at all. And I am the green tier, which is the lowest, because my acceptance rate is 7%. I am not going to take somebody's food $2 for 10 miles. I'm not going to do that. Uber is not paying for my gas. They're not paying for my car. So I don't think it's right that they're trying to use scare tactics and basically force people to take these crappy no-tip orders in order to possibly get higher paying orders. I actually was out with my dogs. I was taking them to the park, and I just turned on Uber Eats just to see what kind of order I would get. Sometimes I do that, which is kind of silly because I'm going to decline it if I have my dogs in the car anyway. But I got 2 good orders in a row that I had to decline, but literally as soon as I turned the app on. And don't even start with me with, oh, that's because there weren't enough people out. No, I'm in Orlando. This place is saturated with drivers. There are plenty of people. So if I'm turning the app on and I have a 7% acceptance rate and I'm getting good orders, then what are they talking about with this crap? My thought is that this is just a scare tactic. They want you, these people who want to be the diamond status, they want you to think that you need to take these crappy orders so you can maintain that acceptance rate so that you will get better orders. Now, here's the problem with this. While you are accepting those crappy orders, there are people like me who aren't. So when those good orders come in, well, who's available to take the good orders? Right here. So I don't think that you having a higher acceptance rate necessarily guarantees you getting all of the higher paying orders. You may get more orders. You may get more higher orders, who knows? But like I said, I haven't seen any difference in the offers that I have been getting. I just haven't. So what do you all think? Have you seen lower orders or getting less orders because your acceptance rate is low? Let me know in the comments. Of course, every market is different, but like I said, I'm in Orlando. We have a ton of delivery people here, and I'm seeing the same exact stuff that I've always seen. I've had to decline a lot of crappy orders, but I just hold out for good orders and I make the same amount. I make between $20 and $30 an hour still. So I don't see any difference. I'm going to go ahead and get the apps turned on. I have Uber Eats and I have DoorDash, and we're gonna get this started. Let's go. Okay, so after declining multiple horrible orders, some of them were double orders for $4. It was really horrible. But we got this double order for, I think it was like for $12 for 7 miles. So we are going to pick it up now. The first pickup is at the Aloha Kitchen, which I absolutely love this place, if you can actually get into it, because this parking lot is terrible and there's never anywhere to park. You know, Florida drivers are like the absolute biggest morons in the entire fucking planet. Like, they really are. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you. Okay, I'm very annoyed now because I just found out that the second order is for Popeyes, and I freaking hate going to Popeyes. Oh, that's it? Oh, awesome. Yay, thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good one. 464. That's actually shocking to me that I did not have to wait like an hour for that order. It's probably been sitting there for an hour too. Okay, we got that first order dropped off. Now we are dropping off the second one. We're about 2.5 miles away. I actually like where it's taking me too. I like this zone where it's taking me. And I also accidentally ended my DoorDash. I don't know how I did that. I just had it paused and then I ended it. But I can always get a Dash now. Like, for some reason, usually I can always get one, especially like on Friday or Saturday nights. Which it's Friday, so whatever. But we're gonna drop this one off and then see if we can get something else. Oh my gosh, so that was super annoying. Like, okay, so the GPS, have y'all ever had problems with their GPS? I had a problem with DoorDash's this morning. So it told me where this person lived. And I knew where it was because I have heard of this place before. It's like an apartment complex. But for some reason, the GPS was taking me into like a housing area, and it was going, turn right, and then the destination is on the left. And I'm like, no, it's not. This is not it. So I'm like going around in circles, and then the customer messaged me and was like, I'm not on Rayford Road, and you know, I'm over here. So found it. It's fine. I ended up having to turn on my Google Maps, like, for directions, because the Uber Eats map was not taking me to the correct location. It wasn't going to. So it's all good. She's got her Popeyes, super nice lady. Okay, so let me get DoorDash back on. I did get a Dash Now, by the way. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I turned Uber Eats off by accident. Okay, let's get out of this neighborhood and see. Oh, I'm not doing that. $12.50 for like 9 miles. I'm not doing that. And it's a shop. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. Okay, so this is just awful, and I would never do this. $9, 21 miles for Wingstop. No. First of all, it's Wingstop, and I hate Wingstop. I will never pick up for Wingstop ever again. And $9 for 21 miles. That's enough said. $6 for 10 miles. Uh-oh, let's see what DoorDash has for us. Oh my God. They're trying to give me that Winn-Dixie order again with another thing for 13 miles for $13 for 8 miles. No. You know what? I normally wouldn't take this, but it's taking me back.
Pick up at F&D Wood-Fired Italian Kitchen, Orlando. Just ahead, turn left on Peel Avenue.
It's
left on Peel Avenue.
Oh my God, shut up. I normally wouldn't take this. Well, it's $9.50 for 7.6 miles. That is not in my mile range, my $2 mile range, but the only reason I'm taking it is because it is taking me back to the restaurant area that I like to be in. The only reason I'm taking it.
How you doing?
Okay, drop that one off. I didn't record it because she was outside. But that was a pretty easy drop off, even though it was an apartment. I hate apartments. Usually they're kind of a pain in the butt, but you know, sometimes they're okay. Okay, this is a bad one. 2 deliveries, $11 for 19 miles. No, 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 no. So, oh God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, there's freaking birds like flying around everywhere. Jesus. My gosh, this freaking sun is crazy. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna leave you right here, not because I don't want to show you more deliveries, but because my GoPro is literally about to die. Like, it's on red. I don't know why. Like, I've only been out here for an hour and it's already about to die. So I either, like, I don't know, I need to do something. I will make longer videos, I promise you. I think I'm actually gonna start maybe using my other cell phone. I have a work phone that I have, that I may start recording these on cell phone instead of the GoPro, because I actually find the GoPro to be kind of a pain in the butt. So I don't know, we'll see. But I will have lots of new stuff coming up. I hope y'all had fun riding along with me, and or at least learning something, or at least being semi-entertained by my weirdness. And I will see you all on the next one. Bye.